Welcome back once again to BWA Rewind. I'm Hunter Orange. This is Chuck Diesel.
Howdy.
Now, once again, I apologize for his actions during the Ophelia Payne interview. I do want to thank her for being on the show. It means a lot to us.
I apologize for my accident. That was very unprofessional.
It was very rude.
It was very rude. But sometimes when you get hurt,
You say it like you had a chance with her in the first place. You might have a chance now. I don't know why you were so rude. Apparently she's free and available.
I don't think that's at all the case. And I don't like the way you're saying it.
Alright, whatever. We're going to move on. Now, we discussed, the various title matches going on.
I got a chance with everybody. You see me?
Alright. But we did not discuss the Universal Championship match featuring El Vato Loco, the defending champion, versus Jonah the Blood Stevens.
Hex. Stevens Blood. Yeah.
The New Apocalypse, Jonah Stevens, El Vato Loco, Universal title match. Now, this was going good.
Isn't that like a misnomer? Am I somewhere?
What?
Like, are you the New Apocalypse or the new? I guess I'm fuzzy on my BWA history.
Okay.
So let me see if I got this right. Okay.
Okay.
There was the James Stevens guy.
James Stevens,
okay.
Apocalypse.
That was Apocalypse.
Has an entire...
different dude.
No, well, he has like an entire stadium named after him.
Okay, and now so I got that guy.
Okay.
Now, so what you're telling me is underneath him, he begat 2 male heirs.
I guess so.
A Jonah.
Correct.
And a Ziggy.
Or Daniel. Okay.
Okay. And those were Apocalypse and the New Apocalypse.
Okay.
Am I right?
I believe so.
Okay, then I'm okay. I just needed to understand.
So this is the New Apocalypse, Jonah Stevens against El Vato Loco Universal Championship match. Everything was going peachy keen until Apocalypse ran out. Are you confused? You got Apocalypse battling El Vato Loco.
Because it's the new...
And then Apocalypse ran out.
It's the New Apocalypse.
Interfered.
Jonah the Blood. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So Apocalypse runs out and interferes in the El Vato Loco Apocalypse match.
And then
you're trying.
Well, it gets better because then the other Apocalypse chokeslams him, and then the other Apocalypse and they punch him straight to New Guinea.
Needless to say,
El
Vato Loco retains by a disqualification due to the interference of Apocalypse and Apocalypse. No, wait, only one Apocalypse interfered.
You see, it's not easy.
Either way, but what happened was
fucking shit up, dude.
When you have Apocalypse and Apocalypse that get into a stare down with the Shockmasters post match because the Shockmasters come down to save their friend El Vato Loco,
who we could just start.
And apparently, the bigger of the 2 Apocalypse ends up
Big Apocalypse and Little Apocalypse.
There's Big Apocalypse and Little Apocalypse. Well, Chip Schiller takes a chair to Big Apocalypse,
and so does Tommy Kane, evidently.
But it has no effect.
Like a chair too.
Yes. He just shrugs it off. Nothing. But they do end up with a stare down, which is kind of foreshadowing for the upcoming tag team title match scheduled for this coming Implosion, which features Apocalypse and Apocalypse taking on
the Shockmaster and the other Shockmaster.
Exactly. See, I guess it does work.
Big Shockmaster and Little Shockmaster. Well, they're both at the same time.
I guess so.
Medium-sized Shockmaster and... Fuck, I hope Little Shock here and show up. Be all kinds of stuff.
Oh, man.
Dude, what if there was... Wait. I'm just spitballing.
Okay.
I'm trying to sell the show, dude. What if there was a Little Shocky and a Little Pocky?
I don't think Legion is in the business of hiring midgets
I'm just saying.
to attract fans.
Of course not. They're not any fun.
Because they had their own little midget with Mini Ripcord, who turned into Little Shocky. They booted him out.
I think he left on his own accord.
I don't think that Little Shocky can drive an Accord.
That's why he lived on top of it. He had to drive it.
That was a lame joke, but I am proud of it.
That was worse than Alley Bastard.
I don't think we did that one, did we?
No, we didn't know me.
Coming up, we got Midnight versus George Bad.
I love editing.
Midnight versus George Bad, and of course, Bad dominates.
Why don't we just call that Bloodbath 2011?
Part 1.
It was basically fucking Pale Rider getting a tar snot beat out of him.
Right, until...
To coin a phrase from the gangsta GM.
Or the ghetto GM.
Whatever.
Oh, just so you know, I'm quoting Joe Gertner, not our...
Yeah, we wouldn't...
His views don't necessarily represent our views. Now, everything was going wrong for Midnight. Until the point where Apocalypse run out. This is a running theme.
Yeah.
It's like...
George Bad had to face the might of dual apocalypses.
Everybody has to face the might of Little and Big Apocalypse, respectively. I don't know what's going on. So what happens here is Bad gets a disqualification victory. And,
do you think that if we were to suggest or maybe ask that one of them could stop being Apocalypse and maybe like Armageddon? Something? So, because like Armageddon and Apocalypse would be way easier to explain.
Right.
Because think about like a new viewer.
Okay.
Has never seen BWA before.
We're just going to keep talking about this, aren't we?
And we're like, hey, there's Apocalypse with his partner.
The new Apocalypse. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's your differential right there. Is putting the word new. See, like, remember back in the 80s, it was Coke?
And New Coke.
There was New Coke.
Nobody liked New Coke.
Well, that's why they renamed it Coke 2.
Yeah, then so can we call Apocalypse 2?
I don't know.
Because the biggest thing, and I guess where I'm going with this, I don't want to piss that dude off.
We're making a very valid case of pissing him off just by still talking about it.
I'm trying to help.
Now, okay. Forget all that. Forget it.
Hold on.
Forget it.
Erase.
We're not going to talk about Apocalypse. We're not going to talk about Apocalypse. And we're not going to talk about George Bad's cancer. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. What we are going to talk about right now is our main event of the evening. Jason Toombs versus Jason Rieger.
Special referee Jason Reno. Wait, no, Joe Reno.
Joe Reno. Not Ted Reno. Joe Reno. Honest Joe Reno. Referee for the World Heavyweight Championship match between the Battle of the Jasons. Rieger and Toombs. What?
Reference the evil hour?
I did.
You know
now.
He used to blow shit up.
Constantly. Now. So we went from Apocalypse and Apocalypse.
To Jason and Jason.
George Bad with cancer right in the middle. To the sandwich. To Jason and Jason. Last week, I was complaining that Jason
That
Toombs...
sounds like a sitcom.
Like
Jason and Jason. Like Simon and Simon.
Simon and Simon, or, what was the other one? There was another one.
I don't know.
It was like a man and a woman.
Oh, Heart to Heart.
Yeah, Heart to Heart.
Yeah.
And something in Hardcastle.
Hardcastle McCormick.
There you go.
What the fuck are we talking about, man?
Last week I was complaining that Jason Toombs did not deserve a World Heavyweight title shot, and this week I'm eating my words because he put on a phenomenal show. Both Jason Rieger and Jason Toombs. It was a really good match, but then
it was a ruse.
It was.
It was a facade.
It was.
Or a facade to uneducated people.
Right, but it was entertaining. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's all I'm trying to say. Until
Silky McSilk pants came out.
Well, and then the eventual happened. Serena gets beat up. Blah blah blah.
Jason Toombs gets made out with.
The Dark One comes out. Finally, we get the big reveal. The Dark One is Lord Alphonse Dog. We thought he was dead all of these years, maybe just a year.
And all the time, I thought it was Killer Cole Chaos.
Right.
All the time.
Killer Cole Chaos. You're digging in the barrel for that.
I thought it was graphic violence. He did. I was wrong.
Yes. Well, remember back in the time, I thought it was Jason Rieger. I was right for about a day.
And I thought it was Alfarius.
Alfarius.
Not cardboard Alfarius.
No, Alfarius needs to come back.
That would be great.
I'm telling you, that guy was a monster. But we're not here to talk about it. We're talking about Alphonse Sark. He was thought to have been killed in a graveyard match with George Bad back at All Hallows Evil. I believe it was 2009. Yeah, I believe it was All Hallows Evil 2009. There was a discrepancy because there was some missing footage from this match, which I'm trying to figure out how that happens on a live television show. But okay, I'll go with it. Whatever. All I know is we saw George Bad come out. He apparently he stabbed Alphonse after Alphonse pulled a gun on George Bad. It was self-defense.
The running joke is that he fell on a knife.
Yeah, there was never any charges brought up or any of that stuff, and maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, because Alphonse Dog did not die. He is in fact alive and well and in front of us. So this is where we stand. The Legion now has a leader. A leader with
he's always face with the name.
Yeah, they've always had a leader. But they have a leader with a face that everyone now fears. If they didn't fear Legion now, or then, they're gonna fear.
I don't know even if it's fear as much as they had better be concerned with at least.
Right.
Because the little bit of BWA history I've researched, the Shadow Monarchy was kind of tough to deal with.
Right, and this is almost seems like a beefier version
his
of the Shadow Monarchy.
Thog's influence spreads to a lot of places.
Yes.
Law enforcement, financial, banking establishment,
mind control. Even I mean, it's just more than it's more than a political influence.
Hotels, people traveling in tubes. There's a lot going on, dude.
And we're gonna leave you with that information. Lord Alphonse Song is wrong. There's a phrase. Lord,
see that?
Lord Alphonse Dog is back. Think upon that and tremble.
Dude, he's gonna kick your ass with copyright.
We'll see you next week.